Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Meshiv Nefesh, and he brings today a very deep and beautiful insight, something which is very pertinent to our generation. And he writes the following: "B'noi shel tzor mirabanin achal misdarde beruchnius b'tzor mashmeusis." There was once a child from a family of Talmidei Chachamim. His father was a scholar, was a sage. Mother was a woman of great Yiras Shamayim, fear of heaven. Family was a beautiful Torah Dika family. All the other children also were following in the pathways of their parents, which was really the legacy and the heritage of Klal Yisrael for generations already. And one of the children, unfortunately, became disinterested and disenchanted with the beautiful pathways of Yiddishkeit, of Torah, of mitzvahs, and they began to, what's called sar min haderech, they began to go off the beaten path of traditional Judaism and abandoning mitzvahs and abandoning their amunah, their faith, abandoning the avodas Hashem, the way to serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu. V'sha'ol l'maran ba'al kilas Yaakov Zatzal. So the father and the mother obviously were very distraught over their child's decisions in life, and they went to the stipler. And they asked him, Keitzad lihisnaheg imay, what should we do? How should we treat him? Should we be firm with him? Should we redirect him? Should we tell him how we feel? Should we tell him what a mistake that we think that he's making? Should we just love and hug and kiss? What are we supposed to do at this point? Veheshivla, and the stipler answered, Tzarech lekarev es haben. You need to bring your son close. V'lo l'rachek, and not push him away. Your job is to bring him close and not to push away. Loi b'derech kosher. You can't, and you cannot do it in a harsh or a hard way. Has to be done gently, with love, with care, with warmth, so that your son feels, even though that he's doing all these things which you are not happy about, and he's going to places and he's hanging out with people that you yourself don't agree with, and you see him to be something that is the face of consternation, and he's in adversity with you. Nevertheless, you can't be hard and you can't be harsh. You have to be makarev, you have to bring him close and not push him away. And Omar Chazanish, the Chazanish wrote, Sheyesh li'isnaheg, the way that a person's supposed to behave with one of his children if the Rahman al is struggling in their Yiddishkeit. If you go in a strong, hard way with them, you should know, ma'abdim legamri, you will lose them completely. If a child is already weak, and a child is already crumbling, and they're fragile in their world of ruchnius, of spirituality, you have to know that the more that you are harsh with them, and the crueler that you are to them, and the more demonstrative you are with trying to get your opinion across, ma'abdim legamri, you will lose them completely, God forbid. Certainly, though, says the Chazanish, you need to show this child that the way in which they're going, the decisions that they're making, the paths that they are traveling down, is loy toiv, it's not good. But you must show them, I'm not angry with you. I'm disappointed in the derech, in the path that you are choosing. On the things that you are doing that are not good, that's what's upsetting to me. That's what's disappointing. That's what's frustrating. But you, my son, you, my child, you I love, you I care about, you I dream about, you I think about, you I daven for, you I want to spend time together with. You, your neshama, who you are as a person, you're golden, you're a gem, you're a jewel, you're beautiful. You happen to be that you're choosing things in your life that are not good. And you should know that. The path that you're going down, where is it going to lead to? How are you going to end up? What damage is it going to do? But you, I'm makar of you, I bring you close with the warmth and the love and the feelings that I have towards you. May we all be zeichim Yetz Hashem to find our derech, our pathway, our mission, our calling, and we should go along the pathways of the Torah and of the mitzvahs, which are so good and so sweet, and they are so pleasant. And Be'ez Hashem, we should be able to communicate that and to transmit that to our children, that and our grandchildren and anyone that we come in contact with in Klal Yisrael, that they should be able to be zeichet, they should realize and they should see the beautiful ways of life that Torah and mitzvahs affords to each and to every one of us. Wishing you all a wonderful day, a wonderful Shabbos, a time where everyone has the ability to see the glory and the splendor of Hashem, of His Torah, and of His mitzvahs. All the best.